So I heard something on one of the TV programmes this morning, folks. It was a question they were asking the viewers. Should Harry and Meghan be allowed back into the royal family? Should they be brought back into the royal family? Does the royal family need them? And a couple of folks on the panel, I think, were in the affirmative. It's all on the back of the trip that has Harry and Meghan just gone over to, is it Nigeria? I think it's somewhere of that ilk, somewhere in Africa, I think. And Meghan's gone over there, she's given a speech. Harry's done a bit of basketball with a couple of young lads there, high-fived lots of young lads there, got a basket as well. He had the old whistle of flute, got a basket. It wasn't a very hard one, I must admit. But anyway, he's done that, and Meghan's given a bit of a talk, a bit of a speech. And one of the panellists was saying how great it was and how uplifting it was. And in this speech, she's saying, oh, it's great. Sometimes people need to come back home, come back to the home. Seemingly, she finds that she a part of her heritage is, I think it's Nigeria, wherever they are, there's a bit of a heritage from there, and she feels it's good to go home. I thought, well, that's great, that sounds all right by me, but haven't you got a dad back in America who will live at his own home, who you've not seen for, is it 4, 5, 6, 7 years, you've just dumped? Maybe he said some things you didn't like, maybe some things were sold to the press that you didn't like, but I do know over the last few years he's done everything he possibly can to try to get you back on side and try to see you. And you just keep turning your back on him. You don't take his calls, his texts, his emails. You don't want to know. So I thought it's all well and good going over the side of the world and saying sometimes it's good to come home when you live probably an hour or so from him in a plane where you live, and you don't bother with him at all. You know, a bit selective, that, Meghan. But anyway, this person was saying about it. So what did he say? He said, I think the royal family does need it. He said, nothing against William and Kate, who are great in their own way, and I know Kate's going through it now. He said, but Meghan's just given that little talk, that little speech there. He said, what did he say? He said, she was full of empathy, eloquence, and panache. He said, it was just fantastic. He said, no disrespect to Kate, but I can't see Kate coming across like that. I thought, well, I don't want to rain on your parade, but the thing is, Kate is just a royal. She's an outsider who's married into the royals, as is Meghan. But Meghan's job, before hooking Harry, and she definitely hooked him, no doubt about that, was, well, loosely you term her as an actress. She was in something called Suits. Pretty forgettable, yes, but she did a few seasons there, but she was an actress. And an actress can be anything they want to be, and they can turn themselves to anything they want to be. So I wouldn't have thought an actress would have any problem showing empathy, eloquence and panache. Kate would just be herself. And for many people that'd be enough, and for the odd one it wouldn't. It'd be plenty enough for me, because you all know I like Kate. Nothing against Meghan, but I'm just saying she is an actress. Let's not forget that when she does these speeches and whatever else. You know, they are trained to become another person when in front of that camera. Let's not forget that.